Hi, well, we are here with the Tettleman Ken Caravan. We are live in Seward. We want to see you here. We want to get as many food donations as we can.
And you will find us here at Pack and Save. We are in the parking lot today. Amber Pankonin joins us now, registered dietitian with Sterlist. Thanks for driving here from Lincoln.
Of course, it's so fun to be here with you guys.
So we're talking about easy recipes, things that people can make with canned food, since we have a canned food drive.
That's right. You know, as a chef and a dietitian, canned foods are amazing. I use them all the time and integrate them with fresh foods. So I have here an avocado and bean wrap. Really easy. Again, canned beans, high in protein, high in fiber, and iron, which is really important for growth and development. So first we're going to start with our avocado mash. So I've just taken an avocado, sliced it, put it in the dish here. I'm going to take some lime juice. I'll squirt that in, hopefully not get in your eye.
Oh no, I love the smell of that.
Yeah, we'll do a little salt in there. And then I've got a little cumin here, a little onion powder. We're going to throw that in. Next, I'll just stir that together, and this acts as your base, so kind of like guacamole, right? So you could add some onion to this if you like. So we'll just put that on the base here. And John, I'm going to have you hand me one of my favorite products, which is canned tomatoes.
Okay.
Which is her favorite?
Oh my gosh, canned tomatoes. You know, those tomatoes are essentially picked when they are fully ripe and just ready to go. They're nutritious. Again, tomatoes, such a great source of vitamin C. These are fire roasted canned tomatoes, so they're seasoned, right? So you don't really have to do a whole lot to it. So we'll just put that there on the avocado, and then next is our beans. So you could use pinto beans, black beans, whatever beans you choose.
What are these you're using?
Yeah, so these are pinto beans that I have rinsed.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, to go ahead and reduce some of that sodium, because that can really help.
Okay.
All right, so if you wanted to, you could also add some canned meat to this.
Okay.
You know, canned chicken is great. Canned salmon is also great. We used tuna earlier. So we'll go ahead and just roll this up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That looks really, really good.
And then we can cut this in half. And then you can serve this. And you know, you could also serve this with some like canned fruit if you so choose. Again, just a really nice filling lunch or dinner that you could have.
And reminding folks that beans, great source of protein.
Yes, again, beans, great source of protein, iron, fiber. Canned foods, they're affordable, they're accessible, and they're nutritious.
Yes, and that is one thing I think, you know, you think canned foods, is that as good as getting fresh? And you're saying in many ways it is.
It absolutely is, you know, because again, you know, those canned foods are shelf stable, so we're going to reduce food waste by using canned food. So that's not only great for the environment, but also it's great for our budget at home.
Okay. And we will have these recipes on our Facebook pages a little bit later. Amber, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming and braving the sun, the heat and everything.
We got the sunglasses, that helps.
Perfect.